Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you back. It's going to change a bit. We're over Kuwait this time, and it's the early hours of the campaign, and we're going to frag at least 3 flights as part of the same package. So we're building up the mission right now. So bear with us as we are moving forward the creation of the package. So yeah, there we go. I'm currently trying to do something, and we'll see. So anyway.
Close to bullseye. Should be about
Alright, I'll put
67 miles from bullseye north.
It's 28,
Slightly
so
northwestish.
something like 15.
Then make some ranges from what I see. Do we even have the MRAMs?
This is something I need to check, to be honest. Not sure. I'm fragging right now, so we'll see. We'll be definitely aware of what's happening.
Okay. So we do have M120s, yes.
30. So I'm
And
adding
we do
flights.
have arms as well.
I'm adding flights right now, so hold on. Another AI flight. And
Frank, there's a shit ton of blow air on the air.
We have literally everything except anything
Everyone
that's GPS guided.
Everyone is flying.
I'm off for a minute or two. Be right back.
alright, I've created a 223. And the escort being flagged as a tar cap, basically.
Okay. You might want to do the tar cap again, because... Oh, okay. Rip.
Yeah, should have fragged more seats and do just ground abort if needed.
Oh, someone said that he wanted to join.
No, somebody joined the room, but he left.
Yeah, eventually someone will join.
Well, I can frag a new flight if necessary, but I mean that's why I'm saying I'm booking. I've made the booking because otherwise it's difficult. All right. All right. So in this case, I'll take the tar cap lead.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna... Because we have 2 AI flights, so I'm just gonna set my steer points to be on the guys on the west instead of on the coast.
Do whatever you need or feel necessary as lead of your, or at least to decide that with the lead of your flight. I'm not going to decide for you if you have yeah, if you feel it's important, then do it. I mean, I don't mind. The only thing I think we should be doing is at least having waypoint 2 as
Common.
as a common point, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to set it somewhere.
I will be back.
All right. Alright, I've set my waypoint 2, so if you want to stick to it. Or maybe I should put it closer to the... so bear with me a minute. I'll put it closer to the front line. Alright.
Are you planning your ingress to be feet wet?
I am. Do you see it as a problem?
No, I'm just asking because I want to set the 0.2 location.
The 0.2 will still be inland. The egress will be wet, yeah. That's what I've planned for now.
Okay, so ingress wet. Alright.
Are we having our 0.2s on at the same point then?
I'm trying to at least have a common point of reference between everyone, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, Cobra 2 is right at like 0.2 is 2 miles from takeoff point.
Yeah, it's badly placed, so that's why I moved it. Alright, so the target flight plan seems to be fine. I'm still... should be
Yeah,
fine.
I'm going to check your
But
0.2 location.
I'm going to change the takeoff time because we were too far apart.
Okay.
I'll space like I take 15, then I see 16, 18. So yeah, I'll take 15 as a takeoff reference. 15:30. A minute spacing should be fine.
Okay, you have your 0.2
30
very close
miles.
there.
Yeah, 30 miles south of the target, basically. Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. All right. Let me check the loadout. What do we have? Oh, we're out of C's? Come on.
We're out of what?
The MRAMs C's, Charlie.
Yeah,
So I'm going to switch
it's fine.
to Bravo.
I mean, you should still have them, even if it says out, as long as the quantity's still there.
But if we have a high quantity of Bravos, I'm going to take the Bravos.
Yeah.
And we are out of snipers. Come on. Oh, the sniper was probably not available or something. Okay. Anyone from the escort wants to carry the the two Mavericks? Sorry, the two harms.
I'll carry anything.
Okay.
Our Cobra 2 AI is taking up 2 M120Cs, or 4 between us. We can give them up if you really want them.
I'm just and I don't want to risk anything. I know there are a couple ground to air threats, and I don't know. I'm just wondering if we stick to air cover or we still carry some harms just in case. In case of AAA, that will make life for the AI easy, much easier. Alright, Bible, I'll switch your Fox 2s for harms. You'll be a bit more heavy than the other than us, but still.
Just like real life.
I didn't know what it means, but yeah. Okay. I'll still take the Fox 2s because I'm almost sure we'll end up in close quarters with some bandits, so I'll stick to that. Do you want the HTS pod as well?
Probably. Wait, can we carry that?
We can, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one.
Okay.
I'll give you one. So you've got your HES pod, so that's good. All right. I think in terms of loadout, we're clear.
You know, Mr. Snake, you can actually disable the voices on the interface.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Gosh, I have no idea what's going on with my Straboi timings.
You have troubles?
Yes, but it doesn't really matter. The hell? Okay, I give up. Red lines it is. Stussy, choose Mavericks or Mark 20s.
thing is that if they're not moving and close together, you might want to go for Mark 20s to be to make
Yeah, Mark 20s.
Have you all edited your flight plans to match steer point 2?
Yeah, spread him out south the target area.
Okay. I'm probably also going to put a line to mark down the front line, just in case. Especially if we want to avoid the blue on blue situations.
Is it possible that the front line changes by the time that we're up there?
It might, but not by much.
Cool. We got declares anyway.
So our flight is 3085, 3085. Find in we're Mako. Mako 6.
So what's the verdict? Does weapon replanner work?
Yep, it works.
Good.
So I'm setting up stuff right now. And be careful, we actually have US type of SAMs. Or maybe not. I saw a Hawk earlier, that's why. But there I see SA8, SA13. So I'm going to flag them.
Yeah, does the 101st Air Defense Battalion, can it actually fire with our surge radar?
I don't really I'm not really interested by the search radar, but definitely we need to check a couple of things. Hold on, bear with me a minute. I'm going to put some custom lines. Okay. Yeah, so close to the area, I see SA13, SA8 identified, so I'll still get flag them on my map. And we have a tanker if needed. Cobra 5.
Are we going to base our attack hands off our Victor channels?
Yes.
Roger. Right, 16 for us.
All right, listen up.
All right, now I'm checking the briefing. Let me load that up. There we go. Okay.
All right, listen up.
So we have Hawk identified. Yes, I see that. SA8 Zoo 23s. ZSU 23s. There's no ATIS. I don't see any actually. .28 degrees. Okay, so I don't know exactly what type of air threat we'll be facing. Let me check the briefing here.
My weapon delivery planner is not opening the flights. It is normal.
Is not what?
Yeah, mine.
Opening the flights.
Have you reset side? Remember, it's in options. No,
No,
setting.
but I found my flight.
Oh, okay.
I found it the package, but when I load it, usually you have the flight and package and whatever. It's nothing there.
But don't say yes when you want. Oh, say save first in Falcon the
I did
frequencies.
it.
Okay. And did you say that you wanted to load the information from
Yes.
the data cartridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. It worked for me, so.
I had the same issue, so what I did was I typed manually.
Yeah. Fuck it. What's our frequency?
1.5.
We are flight 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it seems that in the area we only have Mirage type of threats.
We have MiG-29 squadron based 67 nautical miles north of our position.
Yeah, I see some stuff coming up.
But it's MiG-29A, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
I don't know if that matters, but yeah, I see that they're actually being engaged by F-15s, but they're still coming up. So the area is going to be pretty busy, so watch out for furballs. MiG-21s, MiG-29s. I see also Mirage F1.
Yeah, they have fox bats as well, but I have
21s,
no
yeah, I
idea what those
see.
are.
All right, we're almost 20 minutes from departure. Can we do a 5-minute brief for each one in their own section? And if everyone's ready, maybe you want to do the IVC check before?
No, we can do the IVC later.
All right, okay. So Mako, 6 people, flight 3.
To flight 2. Flight 1 maybe.
All right. Any questions so far with what we saw and what we tried to brief?
Oh, that was very strange.
On
For a
what?
second,
Yeah.
I could hear everybody in the other channels for a split second.
I think I did too, yeah. Or maybe someone spoke through IVC.
I saw their names light up.
Huh. Oh
Viking
well.
Falcon greeted Stussy, and I could hear it, and Stussy answered him, and both their lights came on. As if
All right.
so strange. Okay,
Glitch from
sorry.
Discord then.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do is 2, you'll be the asset. So me and Avatar will be protecting you as much as possible. Because if seat needed, you are the one to carry the right weapons for it. So the first thing we'll do is that we'll do 1 and 3 will be a couple miles ahead of you, just to protect any enemy air threats, and you can check on your HTS pod if you see anything interesting, and if nothing pops up, in this case, we'll probably revert back to air and resume escort mission, basically, or half tar cap mission. So I've set southeast northwest patrol in order to see the enemy coming as much as possible from inland and also from the seaside, because I see that they're coming also from the north. Type of enemies that have been seen so far, MiG-21s, MiG-29s Alpha, and probably as well Mirage F1s. But to be honest, currently the area is crawling with MiG with 29s and MiG-21s. But I do see 2 Mirage F1s actually. So yeah, those 3 types of enemies are definitely operating within the area. There's an AC-13 north of the area where we will be patrolling, and west from the area there's an AC-8. As long as we stay quite high, we shouldn't be in much trouble. If we don't see anything interesting in the target area, I suggest that we push a bit further and see if 2 you want to go for the AC-8. That might be a good target of opportunity to relieve a bit the guys that are operating in the area.
All right. I see an SA-9. I don't see any.
I've not in the briefing. I
Alright,
saw a
listen up.
couple of things like a Hawk as well, but I don't know if it's only the launcher remainings.
Oh, okay. 7 nautical miles of. Okay.
AC-8. So the 8 is already flagged for me. So we've got AAA as well, and I see we've got so MIM-23, which is basically a Hawk system.
Okay, I see Hawks. I see the Hawks in the area. I don't. The SA-8's not showing up.
Okay.
But that's in that same area, so I know where to look.
So the AC-8 for me, the one I flagged, is currently, you see the city, the main city?
Yep.
Northwest from here, you have a first battalion. You have a air defense, which is probably the Hulk. Yeah. Do you see it?
HQ Battalion SA8.
And yeah, there's an AC-8 just close by. Maybe with the HQ actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got it.
So the Hulk and the SA-8 are close by actually.
If this is correct, the Hawk's already got its radar knocked out.
Yeah,
So,
this is what I see as well.
okay.
Okay, so I haven't checked, to be honest, the bingo. We should be fine with a bingo of 35, Joker 45. We've got a tanker if needed, more or less mid-flight. So if we cannot make it back to the airbase there in terms of fuel, we have plenty of air bases close by, and we can also refuel at the tanker if needed. Yeah, it's quite a long run actually up to the target area. I haven't checked the distance. Yeah, 126 miles, 33 miles. Yeah, 150 miles basically. We have to run before we reach the target area. So that should be fine. I mean, it's not the first time we're doing that. Okay. If you're set, I'm done with the briefing.
Are we going to do any counter-rotating cap or anything fancy?
Most probably, once we've covered the seed part, then we'll revert into 1 and 2, going up to 4, and we'll do like a Chenso of 20 miles, to make sure that we're always aggressive or offensive.
Okay, then I need to be away for a minute again, and then I'm ready.
Yeah. If Herbo's okay, I suggest we go for the IVC call, and we're good.
What are we running for? And maybe I missed it, but Joker bingo.
35-45.
Thank you.
All right, let's call for the IVC check. Mako 6-1, squadron, the flight is ready.
Cobra 2-1, flight ready.
Gamble 7-2 IVC check.
Last station, say again.
I'm ready to go.
All right, so roll for the IVC check. Let's start with Mako 6-1.
Mako 6-2.
Mako 6-3.
Cobra 2-1.
Cobra 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think flanking easier. You should be right back.
After that, well, you still have a couple minutes. We're going to prep up, so Mako 6, takeoff ramp.
No, we can't hear you on IVC.
Microsips, commit, ramp.
Cobra 2, commit ramp.
2 commit.
All right, 11 minutes. Hey, Manos. Let me check my IVC as well. All right, quick ramp start. All right, we're good to go. GFS start. Yeah, it's very hot. 30 degrees out, and obviously. So I don't know that voice attack profile. Ground removes EPU safety pin. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works. Okay. Ground remove safety pin. Yeah, I have to get accustomed to that profile. I don't know it by heart, as that's going to be an issue. Let me check mine. Alright. Ground remove safety pin. There we go. Much better. I master this one. Alright, EPU. There we go. We got a good EPU start. And now we're ready to roll and do the sweeps. Yes. Come on. Alright, alignment process is starting. This one to standby. Good. And we're doing a lineup. I think we can start a bit test. There we go. Hi, Felipe. Okay, DT, let's load that up. Okay. Now we can switch to UFC.
Gunhog 2-1, contact tower for landing. Switch to 95625.
And I need to set that to 17. 17 Yankee. Air to air, then 50. Return. List. Bingo. We're good. List.
Gamble 7 to ship.
Got a
F-16.
link.
Request taxi.
Good morning, Gamble 7. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position.
1, 2.
Give way to Mako
2,
6-3 F-16 taxiing.
2, 2. Enter. Alright. I'm going to call for the winds.
Mako 6-1. You engage 2981. Mako 6-1. Runway 34 right for takeoff.
Oh, we're right. We're right on it. 34 right. Okay. And let's check the winds.
Freeze ready.
Mako 6-1. 070 at 14 knots.
Okay. A bit across. Alright, Mako, Victor check.
Mako 6-2 on Victor. Mako 6-3 on Victor.
Roger that. Alright, let's call back when we're in green jet. Got the information. QNH altimeter is 2981. Active runway is 34 right. And wind 070, 14 knots, 14 knots.
Two green jet. 3 green jet.
1 standby. If you were part of the Falcon Lounge, Pentros, you would actually have the link directly. It's in the BMS forums anyway, so you can definitely see it there. We're soon. Heat probe is not that we really need it, but anyway. I can arm the seat already. We're already at here. Parking brake. Alright. And we're going to notify we're green jet. And since we're close to the runway, it will be directly IFF on. And start the recording. 1 green jet.
Cobra 2-2 on UHF 2, anyone read?
Loud and clear for Mako 6-1.
Cobra 2 set Victor 16 16.
Alright, so 1 green jet. No faults. Alright, so we're good to roll. I'm going to call for the roll to the runway. King Fat ground. This is Mako 6-3 F-16 on blocks with information on board. Package number is 3085. Requesting taxi to active runway. Request departure. Ah, come on.
Good morning, Mako 6. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi in and hold short. Runway 34 right.
Taxi and hold short 34 right, Mako 6. Ground, remove chokes. Ground, remove chokes. Ah, doesn't work. Ground, remove chokes. Alright, doesn't want to work. Don't ask me why. Most probably there's something wrong with the profile, but I can't really fix it right now. Falcon BMS, it's on the right profile. Don't ask me why it's not working. I don't know why. Alright, let's go. One rolling. Yeah, I'm trying a new profile and it's not working. I should have tried it before, and honestly, it's not the time to do that.
2 rolling.
So I reverted back to my personal
taxi.
profile, but some
3
issues.
rolling.
Mako 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 95625.
Mako contacting
Gun
tower.
2-1, taxi back to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Gunhawk 2-2, request
Switching
taxi
uniform
back.
3.
Gunhawk 2-1, contact ground. Switch to 2932625.
King Fat Tower, this is Mako
Contact ground.
6.
Switch to 2932625.
Ready for departure. Ah, that works this time.
Mako 6, Wayne 070 at 8 knots. Runway 34 right. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Mako 6. Alright, so 1 left, 2 right, 3 left. Sequencing, 5 seconds.
Say again for 2.
2 right, 1 left, 3 left. Sequencing, 5 seconds.
2. 3.
Aha! I have MFD's exports. That's why it's working as is. And those are extracts, basically. You see, I can remove them if I want. Just for your eyes only. I forgot oxygen. Yeah, forgot that. So it's always good to have a last check before going. And we're good.
2 set. 3 set.
Alright, 1 set, clear for 2. Departure will be at 1710 seconds. One run up. This is going to be a long takeoff given the temperature. Should be fine though. 28 degrees. Rotate. There's a bit of wind. Three 0 knots.
Mako 6-1, contact departure.
2 airborne. 3 airborne.
Switching uniform 4.
Goblin 3, Singleton 810s. Request taxi.
Gamble 7-2, you in page 2981.
KNFAT departure.
7, you are number 2 for departure.
This is
Taxi,
Mako
on hold,
6,
short, runway 34
airborne.
right. Mako 6, departure, fly heading 320, resume on navigation.
320, resuming navigation, Mako 6. Alright, let's put our visor down. And I'm a bit too fast, so let's reduce the speed.
Istanbul 7-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 95625. Cobra 2, taxi, and then hold short, runway 34 right.
Alright, boys, let's switch tactical. Because 6-1 on tactical. Alright, so now it's time for us to switch the IFF stuff. I'm going to remove M1 and M2 to keep only M4 and 7 with the audio cue. I'm fine with that. IFF normal. I forgot what it stands. Interrogator. This is the interrogator. To recall. Currently I'm only interrogating M4. Right, good. Plenty of friendlies, which is normal. Oh, Tricker, thank you for the follow.
Scramble check. Scramble 7-1 checking into ship.
Because 6-3 ships on frequency. Show me how it's done. Oh, let's see, we're 7. 7 human pilots. We're covering for the, we're doing TARCAP for 2 air-to-ground attack flights. 2 plus 2 plus 3 basically, and my number 2, which should be here, has harms under the wings in order to check if he sees anything on the target area. So are you lifting a iron right now, Tricker? Are you sweating the hell out? I was asking if you were sweating, given that you should be pumping or lifting iron right now. Who has posted again the video about the 3D cloud stuff? That was amazing. Bible, you've not seen that?
I saw the still image. I didn't see the video.
Ah, okay. Well, it's volumetric 3D clouds, and honestly, that's exactly the same thing as I saw in FS 2020. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Package Cobra 2 flight pulls 152, 162, 110 miles from 0.2, checking into tactical.
Rebel 71 is you loud and clear.
And Mako 6 read you loud and clear.
Are clouds expected to be part of the new 4.35 update?
What do you mean by clouds?
Are they going to change anything major with how they're done, or is it pretty much what we got here?
I don't know. There might be some stuff on the weather system itself, but I'm not really aware of that part. But there will probably be some upcoming changes with the graphics engine, to be honest.
Everything I hear about it seems to be about the terrain specifically.
Well, that's a big chunk, to be honest, yes. Alright, I'm going to level out at Angels 11, just to speed up a bit, gain some speed, and then we'll resume the climb. Yeah, as always, 3-4 weeks. Falcon weeks. We need to...
These clouds right here, for some reason today, are absolutely beautiful.
I agree. I haven't checked if the texture were actually different from the stock ones. Alright, leveling. And since they fixed the rotating clouds, this is obviously much better. Alright, Mach 7.6, we'll restart the climb. Alright, starting climb now. I always give a couple RPMs back for the wingman to be able to follow, otherwise it's a bit difficult. Do you guys see 2-2 in the data link? I don't see him.
Right now I'm not seeing anybody except our flight.
Yeah, seeing the same.
We'll stop at Angels 24. Well, obviously the X-11 is going to be the major change. Everyone is kind of aware now. Well, it's always the same thing. The version they're working on is basically always 2 releases behind. Well, at least the version we have, at least, is almost 2 releases behind of the one they're currently developing, because they're always having 2 major steps ahead. Since it takes time to actually have those features developed. Honshu 86, thank you for the follow. Hey, Flyboy. Manos, I can confirm that. I live to see. All right, leveling layout and standard barometer.
2, 3.
Gamble 7-2, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
I hope you like it. I mean, I'm kind of discovering actually Kuwait. I never flew it before today, to be honest, so it's the first time for me. Alright, 2, I think it's time for you to start your HTS pod and check what's up front. Alright boys, let's fence in.
2 fenced, fuel state 96. 3 fenced in, fuel state 9.5.
And 1 fence in, fuel state is 10-1. Mako 6 fenced in, fuel state 95, bullseye 161096, Angels 24.
2 has nails, Mirage, 10 o'clock left.
1 same.
3 same.
I think I got something close to it, which is 18488, but
I got visual on the Mirage via TGP, bullseye 18391. 30 miles.
One 183. Angels?
I lost them. They were about even with us.
Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, 2 go trail, 3 stay with me, line abreast.
Two going trail. Repeat for 3.
Line abreast.
3.
Alright, switching waypoint 3. No, I'm not. I'm using the probabilistic weather, so I've set some parameters, and basically the engine is switching the weather according to different parameters I see. On copy. Alright, so you see anything?
Search radars and 2 naval contacts. We should be clear otherwise for 120 miles.
Well, let's hope so. No SA-8 in sight?
Negative.
Roger that. I see mostly friendly ahead. I got 2 contacts, 16633 Angels 20.
161079, 20 miles, 0.2, fenced in, 9.8.
Alright, I got multiple groups, possible hostiles, and they're kind of really close to the to our friendlies. Chase Mako 61, ray gun 176, 41, Angels 15. Declare.
Mako 61, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID is Mirage.
Alright, 3 stay on course, 2 stay on course, so 1 is engaging the Mirage. Mako 61 engaging bullseye 17644 Angel 13. Oh shit. Yeah, I think he's out maneuvering already, friendlies. I'm losing it. One lost it. One resuming formation. Well, there's activity on the ground.
Someone got shut down on my 1 o'clock.
Gamble 72,
No joy.
2, contact is a bogey.
I saw it. I think it's a Su-25. I'm not sure.
Copy. Chaz, this is Mako 61. Request bogey dope.
Mako 6, Sentry 2, nearest threat 285 1000. Beaming, bogey, Prince, Mirage, Singleton.
2858.
Package Cobra 2, engaging targets, 3.3.
And Mako 6 to package. Currently situation over target area is clear. We're patrolling.
Mud 8.
Alright.
Just reached 0.3, starting cap between 3 and 4.
Alright, 3 go 4, yep.
I have a shot on the SA-8.
2 go ahead.
Mako 62 Magnum SA-8.
Yeah, it popped up on my LWR.
I think he turned the radar off in time.
Ah. Oh, very close to the AC-13 right now.
.8.
Alright, one's turning 0.4.
Cobra 2-1 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Alright, 8 popped up again.
2 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Alright, 3 continue on 4, and 1 and 2 will maintain right hand on the 0.3.
3.
Cobra 2-2 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Who's Cobra? Okay.
Cobra 2 Sentry 2. Nearest threat bullseye 260 11. Hold. Bogey Prince Mirage Singleton.
The Mirage is quite far actually. Let's get 260 11. Yeah, it's close to the bullseye. It's up north. We need to monitor that, but not more than that for now. Alright, 2 got visual, and now I'm on your 4 o'clock.
Visual.
Alright, 1 is initiating right hand. They say it's still active.
3 reached 0.4, turning hot to 3. I can take the shot again.
Alright, I'm going to move forward to it so it maintains shot. 3, go ahead, rejoin on 3, and we'll go to 4 after we engage the SA-8.
Alright, I'm firing.
One and maintaining direction, heading to the SA-8.
Mako 6-2 Magnum SA-8.
Mako 6, music on.
3 music on.
I guess it was your last AGM, right?
Yeah, that's my last shot. I mean, he's still online, so this should hit him.
Gamble 7-1 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Chalice, this is Mako 6-1. Request bogey dope. Request bogey dope.
Mako 6 Sentry 2. I've been trolling, but nothing's bit.
Alright, 2, let's go back to 4.
2.
I think that AC-8 is really tricky. It evades all the AGMs you're throwing at it.
No, I hit something. Something down there has been shacked.
Ah, okay. I've been trolling but nothing spit.
This is another one. I got another... Yep, there's another 8. I mean, I got 2 on the head. One's down and one's up.
As long as it's not threatening the mission, we'll leave it like this.
Chalice to declare.
Cobra 2-1 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey. Cobra 2-1 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey. Cobra 2-2 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Unless somebody else is in the area dropping bombs, there are actually 2 hits down there. Oh yeah, that's somebody's bombs. Alright, disregard. We probably still have 2 SA-8s in the area.
Gamble 7-2 Sentry 2.
So they're probably on the move. Maybe that's why the AGM is unable to hit it correctly.
Freeze turning to steer 4. Visual on 1.
Alright, 3 maintain a heading for now.
3.
Ooh, who's that? Alright, traffic. This one was close. Wonder who's that. The Block 40s? Of course, yeah. I haven't really checked if anything else was available, and I don't think so.
Third 8, 11 o'clock. The SA-8 should be just north of that burning smoke column there.
Alright, 3, steer point 4.
3.
To rejoin, and 1 is heading back to 3. I think they should turn down a bit the flashes on the ground. This is a bit too heavy. But at least you know there's activity on the ground.
Gamble 7-2 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Alright, Mako, music off.
Gamble 7-1 Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Janice, Mako 6-1. Request bogey dope.
Mako 6, Sentry 2. I've been trolling, but nothing's bit.
Well, no 21s, no 29s, nothing for us. Let's spike SE at 10 o'clock. 3, so your traffic 12 o'clock, passing low.
Free switch joining. Mako 6-2 buddy spike. Bullseye 161050.
Sentry 2, contact bullseye, standby. Sentry 2, Mako 6-1, contact bullseye, ray gun 178, 40 miles, Angels 12, declare.
Mako 6-1, Sentry 2. Contact is friendly.
Mako 6.
Two has hit, bullseye 2787, 19,000.
2, able. Shit.
3 got not 8 at 11 o'clock.
Mako 6-2, Sentry 2. Contact confirmed hostile. ID at 224.
There's 224s.
2, what's your position?
I'm to your 3 o'clock. Actually, it should be right in front of you as you're turning.
No joy.
Right above you now.
Copy. See you. Your damage? To your hit?
201, 6 miles, 19,000, 224.
Two, I didn't copy. Are you hit?
Negative, not hit. I have contacts.
Roger that. I'm not sure if it's two. Yeah, 2 ships. You take the lead. I take the trail.
2.
Sentry 2, Mako 6-1, ray gun 17011, 11 miles, Angels 19 hot. Declare.
Mako 6-1, Sentry 2. Contact confirmed hostile. ID at 224.
When I got good target.
2 same.
Alright, 1. Mako 6-1, Fox 3, 163, 15 miles, Angels 19.
Mako 6-2, Fox 3, same group, lead.
Good hit. Oh shit.
Who's engaging at U-24?
We're merged, careful.
Fox 3.
I think the two Su-24s are out. I...
One active. And splash.
Alright, Mako. Okay, flight regroup steer point 3. Just be advised, there's probably a probable AC-13 on the way back.
Gamble 7 Sentry 2 nearest threat bullseye 055 25 17,000 hot hostile Prince MiG-21 4 ship
055 055
Getting lit up by AAA.
There are MiG-21s behind us, but 20 miles behind at least. Alright, 1 I'm turning hot to the enemies, 2-3 continue on 3.
Chalice 2 declare.
Cobra
One are
2-1
returning back
Sentry
in.
2 contact is a bogey.
Alright, 2 and 3, I need your help. There's a group of multiple groups of bandits coming north.
2. 3.
Oh shit, there's 2 groups of 4. Package from Mako 6-1, be advised, we've got multiple groups, 8 bandits coming up from north. Bullseye position is 078, 20 miles, Angel 17. Hot.
Cobra 2 copies.
Oh shit, this is going to be a festival. Oh, 29s. Be advised, 29s coming on, 21s and 29s coming on hot.
Campbell is able to deload you.
Sentry 2, declare.
Mako 6-1 Sentry 2 contact confirmed hostile. Gamble 7-1 Sentry 2 contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29.
Groups are splitting. Campbell is target on 06916.
Alright, 1 is engaging the 2 contacts. 1 Fox Street.
Gamble 7-1 Sentry 2 contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29. Caution. Cobra 2-2 Sentry 2 contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-21.
1 visual merging.
Cobra 2-1 Sentry 2 contact is a bogey.
2 is pressing.
1 good tone, Fox 2. One good splat.
Gamble 7-2 Sentry 2 contact confirmed hostile.
Three is engaging MiG-21, bullseye 06307.
One I'm cold.
Cobra 2-2 Sentry 2 contact is friendly.
Cobra 6-1, buddy spike.
Gamble 7-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
One, you look clear. 3, I can back you up.
Okay, 1 recommitting.
Fox. Freeze defend.
Package be advised, Cobra 2, Winchester on bombs and capable of air-to-air combat. Mako, do you need us?
Mako 6-1, it's getting busy out here. Assistance would be advised, yeah.
Two, Fox 3, defensive missile.
We've got nice 29, 9 o'clock.
Two clean on the missile. I got nails 21, close.
Gamble 7, Sentry 2, nearest threat 015154000. Hot, hostile, Prince MiG-21, Singleton.
Alright, I got a 21, I think, on the radar.
Campbell going Banzai.
Oh shit.
Gamble 7-2 needs delossing. Bullseye 187-077. Sorry, 007.
Mako 3-1 engaging Bullseye 103, 13 miles, Angel 7. Sentry 2, Mako 6, declare.
Flash
20,000, shoot.
Mako 6-1, Sentry 2, Furball 1, friendly 1, bandit.
Got nice 21, 6 o'clock, close.
I'm on it. Oh shit, they're low level.
Freeze pumping to 0.3.
Sentry 2, declare 19815.
Package Miko 6-1, be advised we need probably
Cobra
assistance.
2-2,
Motive
Sentry
Group
2,
21s and
contact is friendly.
29s coming from northwest.
Cobra 2 copies. Inbound. We are 30 miles south of your position.
Miko 6 copy.
I think Gamble's pretty much already here. Let's be careful we don't shoot through them.
Yeah. They're doing weird stuff. Oh, they're doing weird stuff. Alright, what's the fuel state, boys?
2 fuel state 6-0.
3 fuel state 6-4.
Cobra 2, Sentry 2, Cobra 2-2, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
At Spike AC 8, 2 o'clock.
Cobra 2, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bullseye 27018, dragging, bogey, Prince MiG-29, 4 ship.
Alright, Mako 6-1 is disengaging. We're too far from the flight plan. I think we're entering a space, dangerous space.
Yep, I agree, and we have, I was spiked 29 from the north as well.
I agree, so Mako 6 is returning back to flight plan, and package lead advise if you want a RTB.
Yeah, they are all very low, they are trying to ambush us probably.
Yeah, I think we should revert back to the front line for Mako 6-1.
224.
Two contacts are closing in on you. One of them's ID'd as a Su-24.
Yeah.
Referring to 0.4 on flight plan.
I got something on 38, 32, Angels 1.
Cover 2 if possible, V-Loss, Gimbal.
They're on the level, they're not
Altitude.
threats, really.
Altitude.
Step down.
They are low level, they are not a threat.
Sentry 2, declare.
Mako 6-1, Sentry 2. Contact is a bogey.
Yeah, I don't see much. I don't know if I can extract that, to be honest. I'm not currently using that. Alright, Mako 6-1, I'm reverting back to 0.3.
Mako 6-2, Sentry 2. Contact confirmed hostile.
I can take a shot at these Su-24s or I can disengage.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I can take the shot and leave.
Alright, take the shot and leave.
Gamble 7, Sentry 2. I'm controlling, but nothing's bit.
Mako 6-2, Fox 3, Bullseye 306, 17 miles, 19,000, Su-24.
Mako, you have close bandits behind you.
Yeah, Miko, we're returning back to the front line. Yeah, that's something weird, I agree.
Oh, never mind. Those are helicopters behind you.
Sounds like easy gun kills.
Yeah, that's actually Manos is saying that I should check the relations because they don't seem to be engaging so much.
Sentry 2, Toba 2-1, request back to the threat.
Cobra 2, Sentry 2. Nearest threat, Bullseye 255-33-1000. Hot. Bogey, Prince, MiG-29. 4 ship.
25553.
Gamble 7, do you need help?
Gamble is okay.
Gimbal 7-2 has a 2-ship MiG-29, my 6 o'clock flying very low, but for now, not a threat.
Gamble 7, Cobra 2, copy. Let us know if that changes.
You are flying right above the NSA now. Be careful.
Yeah, I always set my settings to ace, so that's weird. I have to check that. I usually don't have the problem, so I'm kind of surprised. They don't really represent a threat right now. But they're probably a bit overwhelmed by the quantity of people that... the quantity of threats in the area is also one factor. I mean, there's a lot of friendlies also around. They're probably being engaged by others, but I agree that the 21s were very close and nothing was actually bidding, and they were not trying to actually engage me, so yeah. But I'm not sure the 21s that we saw were actually air-to-air able, or at least short range.
I had a brief Mirage nails my 3 o'clock.
You need me to check?
Gamble 7-1, Sentry 2, contact is a bogey.
Negative. Make it now.
Roger that.
Package Cobra 2, anchoring 0.2.
3 Scott 29 on the north.
Copy that. I think we should consider RTB.
Nails 29, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I think they are close to the area the AWACS mentioned earlier.
Chaff, flare.
We got visual on 2 SU-27 taking the shot with Sidewinder.
I'll re-engage if you feel it's the engagement safe.
Splash to target. Mud 8, 3 o'clock.
Alright, let's regroup on 0.2. Missile warning. Nails 21, 4 o'clock. Alright, one is going to check the 21s. That's an F-16. I got it.
Gamble 7-2, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID at MiG-21.
Mako 6-1, I got the MiG-21, 193, 31 miles, Angels 11, cold. Oh, I think it's and the 21 is no more. Yeah, I tried to see. I mean, I just tested it. The only thing I changed is I put the Iran camp on the correct settings, but I didn't change anything for Iraq. So that shouldn't affect the behavior of the AI towards us. So that's why I'm a bit surprised. Yeah.
Package Campbell 71 and 72 are RTBing.
Copy for Mako 6, and Mako 6 is also going for RTB.
Let's do a 5-ship formation.
Roger that. Let's regroup on steer point 2 then.
Cobra 2 copies.
Gimbal, Angels. Yes, I used the default campaign that I modified a bit. The only thing I changed is relocate some of the squadrons. For Iraq, I didn't change anything, but the only thing I changed was the side for Iran. Just change the color basically, but the relationship is because it was flagged as Kuwait, which was wrong. But seeing the relationship for Iran and Kuwait, that shouldn't change anything.
Holding at 0.2.
What's the angel for the hold?
Cobra 2 once again.
Cover 2 for Mako 6, requesting the altitude.
Cobra 2 maintaining Angels 25.
Angels 25 for Mako 6.
Campbell 71, to ship is reaching steer 2, Angels 20. 300 knots. Axel coming to steer 2.
A firm.
We could just flow to the southeast and it's on the way home.
As you wish.
Just faster.
I am over steer point 2 right now. So do you want me to maintain direction or should I rejoin on you?
Are you buddy spike now?
Negative. Buddy spike.
I thought this was you, but I guess not.
Alright, you're I'm buddy spike. What speed do you want?
300 knots.
300 for Mako 6.
Confirm your heading.
Say again, I've got the buddy spike so I don't hear you well.
What's your heading?
Current heading is 138.
Copy, I'm rejoining.
Package, Cobra 2 will do one more orbit around steer 2 for spacing and then join you back to base.
I think the goal was to do full formation, 7 ships.
Understood. What's your your speed you're maintaining?
300.
Copy. We are rejoining on Mako 61.
Affirm.
Cobra 2 copies. Mako 61, confirm identity is 3-1. IDM.
Affirm 3-1.
Cobra 2.
Alright, so Mako 6 form on the left wing, and I'll ask the others to rejoin on the right. Two, 3.
Freeze in position on your left. I'm still about 3.5 miles behind.
Copy. Alright, 3, I think I got you. Yeah, I know.
I'm keeping space for 2.
You're on my right, right?
Ah, yeah, sorry. Joining left wing.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, be advised, I've asked my flight to rejoin on the left wing, so right wing is clear for you guys.
Copy, you are going right wing.
Freeze on
Campbell
your left.
7, Cobra 2 visual.
Traffic 11 o'clock to 9. Same level. F-16s. No, Iran has no aircraft. The only aircraft right now that is available for Iran is the server, and it's manually controlled, so there's no way I could actually hit anything that is not enemy in that theater right now. Did you add the other on the data link, because I don't see you?
So we are 6 plus you, Max. I'll go to the left side, and Campbell 7-2 and Cobra will be on the right.
Alright, so my flight, I got 2 and 3 that should be already on my left wing.
Yeah, I have visual with you all. Your flight just needs to fly fingertip because that's a fighting wing or something.
Okay, so we revert to fighting wings then.
They need to be closer.
Alright, let's tie that up then. 3 close, and 2 I don't know where you are.
6 o'clock, catching up.
Copy.
Freeze closing in.
Alright.
In between 1 and 3.
Campbell 7, Cobra 2 approaching on your 8.
Alright, so 2 and 3, well 2 you rejoin on 3.
Alright, 2
Guys,
rejoin
go
on
to
3.
the right side. Cobra?
Cobra 2, say again.
You go to my right side, and you go right, you stay right side of number 2.
We're going to the right of Campbell 7, you said?
Yeah.
Cobra 2 copies.
Okay, one is splitting. Just rejoin at max speed.
That's cool. Like to see.
Who is Choka?
On copy. It's a public server, I mean, it's hosted by the Falcon Lounge, so it's available freely, but you need to register on the...
Your radar in override if you can.
Say again? Say again?
All the other guys put the radar in override.
Cover 2 copies.
I guess real pilots think about that.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Micro 6, Cobra 2, confirmed speed still 300.
Negative 341.
No, it's more like 340. Come on guys, fingertip.
Thank you, Striking, for your follow. Picture. I tried to take as many shots as I could.
I got some good ones from the rear.
Alright, new bingo 250. They're chasing each other.
Cobra 2, breaking formation.
I saw that. I think there was an A7. I think so. Yeah. Alright guys, we're closing in, loose formation. Alright, Mako 6 entering airspace, leaving for Concede. See you on the other side, boys. Switching uniform 7. King Fahd approach. This is Mako 6, 3 ships requesting restricted approach. Alright, it's not working.
Good morning, Mako 6-1. Continuing down for straight-in approach. Runway 34 left. Welcome back. You engage 2982.
28982. Oh, I have to re-ask that. Okay, boys, let's start the descent in 3, 2, 1, now. Idle. No, it's a stock install, Manos.
Are we going for an overhead brake or what's the plan?
Well, we're not on the right direction, so we're enter directly the probably downwind pattern. That's the QNH again.
Mako 6-1. You engage 2982.
Alright, switch QNH 2982.
Altitude. Altitude. Good morning, Gamble 7-1. Continuing down for straight-in approach. Runway 34 left. Welcome back.
Let's go for left-hand pattern. So turning slightly right now. Air brakes in 3, 2, 1, now. Reducing speed to 300. Leveling off. Fi 1500 feet.
Gamble 7-1. Contact tower for landing. Switch to 95625.
Adjusting heading to the right.
6-3, I'm going to sneak into your right side there.
Copy.
Cobra 2-1, request QNH.
Cobra 2-1, QNH 2982. Mako 6-1, contact tower for landing. Switch to 95625.
Mako 6-1
Mako
contacting
6-2, contact tower for landing. Switch to 95625. Mako 6-3, contact tower
Approach
for landing.
Cobra 2-1,
Switch
Cobra
to
2-2, request runway 6 approach.
95625.
Mako 6-1 turning base. Careful, I'm turning your left now.
Good morning, Cobra 2-1. Continuing down for straight in approach. Runway
Gear down.
34 left. Welcome back. QNH 2982.
2 turning left.
Gamble 7-2.
Switching
Next
in
time,
from
clearance
8.
before landing.
Mako 6 tower requesting landing.
Mako 6-1. Continue inbound for runway 34 left. Report on final. Mako 6-2. Continue inbound for runway 34 left. Report on final.
Mako 6-3, request landing.
Mako 6-1 on final.
Mako 6-3. Continue inbound for runway 34 left. Report on final. Mako 6-1. Wayne 070 at 8 knots. Runway 34 left. Clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Clear for landing and 3 green down for Mako 6-1.
Mako 6-3, report on final.
Gamble 7-2. Contact ground. Switch to 293625. Miko 6-3. Continue inbound for runway 34 left.
Yeah. Would be too high.
Miko 6-3. Wayne 070 at 8 knots. Runway 34 left. Clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Oh shit.
Miko 6-1. Next time get a clearance before landing.
But I did.
Miko 6-1. Execute missed approach. Clearance cancelled. Vector 160. Contact approach for resequencing.
Seriously?
Tower, Cobra 2-1-2-2, for base formation landing.
Mako 6-1 exiting next right.
Cobra 2-1. Continue inbound for runway 34 left. Report on final.
I'm more sure I was cleared to land, so I'm a bit, yeah, surprised. Anyway, no big deal.
Tower, Cobra 2-1 on final.
Mako 6-1 runway vacated.
Miko 6-1. Contact ground. Switch to 293625.
Contacting ground Mako 6-1. Ground Mako 6-1. Request taxi back.
Mako 6-1, taxi back to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in. Mako 6-2, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Split the chokes. And we should be good now.
Echo 63, request taxi to the ramp.
Mako 63, taxi to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Oof. Oof. Well, there's a bit of wind.
Cobra 2-1. Next time, get clearance before landing.
Oh, that's
Cobra
weird.
2-1, contact tower. Switch to 95625.
I wonder if the server has something wrong, which is weird because I'm on the local network with it. And in terms of FPS, everything was quite fine, so I'm still wondering. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's take the time for the tag view to for the Acme to compile. Let's go back to voice. I'm putting everyone back. So the Acme is compiling for now.
Oh wow, distinguished flying cross.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, I killed 25 thingies.
With the Mark 20s?
Yes. You're gonna see in the Acme what I did. You're gonna see what I did exactly.
Okay.
But basically, when you turn your head left in the middle of the target area, you're like Angels 17. And you're like, holy shit, I see like an entire, like maybe 50 enemy battalions retreating. And you have 5 Mark 20. What do? You immediately switch CCIP and you do your thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, I'm compiling the Acme, so we'll see.
I think I got the screenshot you asked me for, STC. Hang on. Yep, I did. Results are all on BMS Pix Media.
Putting you guys on the waiting screen while it's compiling. Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, I got the screen.
Thanks. Flanking. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
bro.
I got greedy there. They were like in pairs, the tanks or whatever, the vehicles. And I started to aim between them to see if I could hit the 4, but I think that's not possible. They were too far
Depends on the
apart.
range. Yeah, depends on the
Yeah,
range.
you need
When
CPUs for that.
Yeah,
they're
they
on
were.
the small groupies with 2 and 2, you can actually kill both if you drop a bomb in the middle. But
I did
4
drop
vehicles at
exactly in the
once.
middle, but if I only killed 12, that means it didn't work.
Or maybe you got like 2, because the groups are like divided in 2. Like it's 2 units and then another 2 units and everything. So if you aim in between the groups to get 4, you probably got the 2 in the middle.
Yeah, that's what happened probably.
Yeah, you can't really hit 4 when they're super spaced like they were on the columns like that.
Yeah.
You need 1 bomb for each pair.
I was trying to find the biggest amount of vehicles together. Actually, I had ones pre-planned, but they weren't there anymore. So I just dropped in pairs basically.
I tried to do the same, but once I switched to infrared instead of TV mode, I wasn't able to see any of them. I guess that's a bug or something.
Yeah, but actually, I think it's well modeled. When the day is hot like this,
Okay, so okay, I get
the
makes sense.
IR, it's really shitty. You have to use TV.
Yeah, and the TV has too much zoom to get those double groups. At least for me, it had too much.
Okay, I'm checking. I need to add the. I need to add the Kuwait to tag view.
Oh, you gotta add that?
Mm-hmm. It's not by
Oh
default.
no.
Wait for a second.
I can give you that if you want.
I just added the line in well, the few lines. Can you send it? Can you send it to me as well? I'm not 100% sure, but if the syntax I've added is correct or not.
This is the one.
Yeah, I'd
here.
appreciate it if you send it as well.
This.
But did you post it somewhere?
I'm just gonna send it to you in PM. You
okay.
Look, and then if you agree with it, then I could send it. This is what I had. It's not formatted correctly, but because of the tabs and spaces, but.
Okay. So
Where do you put it, by the way?
you don't actually put a drive in the terrain in database in this case.
No, I kept it relative.
Okay.
That goes in the data Falcon 4 theaters.xml.
Yeah, okay.
If it works for you for this, I mean, I used it on the older version of Kuwait.
Yeah, let me check. I think it should be fine. I just need to check that now.
Okay, I don't have a Falcon 4 folder.
If it works, I will post it somewhere, probably under general help.
Yep. All right, let's check that. Oh. Okay,
You'd have to add another section to get the proper terrain file. But this will at least put your put the flight in the right position.
Okay,
in the
I see.
world.
Yeah, at least I have it in now in the list, yeah. Yeah, it's compiling right now. So I fired 2 missiles and both hit actually. I thought I fired more than that, but apparently not.
Somehow I actually managed to get 5 air-to-air kills. Don't know how, but
Huh.
I did.
Someone in the chat actually was saying that it seems to be weird that the enemies are not reacting that much. I don't even know if one of you was actually engaged by the enemy.
I did have a missile get fired, but I don't know who it was fired at. I did have one, I think,
Okay.
light me up at one point. I'll take a look.
I was spiked from 21s, but it
Yeah, but that's it. I didn't get more than a spike, no missiles, no nothing.
and they were acting very weirdly. Like you put the TGP there, and they
Yeah,
were doing those
weird
maneuvers
stuff.
like
Yeah, they were doing weird stuff. I agree.
yeah.
That's something I need to check why it's doing that.
Yeah, I looked to my right and suddenly there were just two SEU-10C4s flying in formation. I rammed some side runners up that tailpipe.
So actually, I'm checking, and the enemies are actually firing on friendlies, so they seem to be. But I think they were kind of overloaded with the friendlies already in the vicinity. So that's probably why they were not that much interested in us, because they're already having so much issues with the others. And we actually never got the SA-8 or something. Or maybe we have. I'm checking right now the if you wanted to, I'm streaming, I'll stream it now. Okay. So, I think that's your first AGM. Ah, it missed. The first one missed, see that. So now I'm focusing on flanking and Stussy, where they're firing their MK. The worst thing is that you were entering the engagement ring from the SA-8, but none of you was actually.
Shot at.
I
Yeah.
was mad a few times, but that was it.
I never got one.
Yeah, I don't think actually looking back at this, I was never fired at by anything.
Yeah, that's weird. I need to check that. Maybe I need to revert to the stock one. Because they should have fired on you.
Address magnet. Okay. You say both the magnets missed?
I think they missed because they're on the move right now. Yeah, they missed. Both missed actually.
The first one absolutely should have missed because I saw the radar go off before, like
Yeah.
seconds after I fired, 15 seconds or something. He just turned it. Maybe even less.
And we were
The
all in
second
the
one, though-
SA-8 engagement ring, but no one was actually engaged. Unless they were out of missiles, which is another option.
Okay, so I don't. That second one was. I thought the way BMS did it is that if the SAM radar turns on, the SAM is not moving.
I'm not sure it was moving, but it missed by. I mean, it was close, but it still missed.
The one that I'm watching right now, the second one, it's moving.
Oh, okay.
I actually see the SA-8 on the move, and the harm just like it misses it by only a little bit. But the radar was on the whole time because we were flying around. It's very strange.
Yeah. So there was indeed a lot of activity on the ground because I saw everything shooting at everyone. So I think Snake only one of your two GPUs, or I don't know which one actually failed to hit.
you look at my second drop, Max, I had a very weird issue with one of my GPUs suddenly did like a 90-degree turn at the last second and went away from the target. Don't know why.
Did you guys change your codes on the bombs?
No, we were constant. I was just lasing and it was guiding in nicely, and then suddenly the bomb said, "No, I'm gonna go after this thing," on the horizon almost. I don't know if it was this drop, maybe the next one. That one seems fine.
No, he did something weird.
Oh, did it? Right.
I think like suddenly it shifted.
Yeah.
That looks like lag.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it did look like that kind of thing. It didn't look like it was physics.
Yeah, so that one, the one from Snake hit actually.
GBU 12 is actually chirping.
Okay. All right, let me see the second drop you've made. Oh, this one was lost as well? Okay.
Were you in combat? Combat lasing?
I think so, because most of his bombs hit. Don't know why.
This was glorious.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then unfortunately they split off. So this last one, I think it only killed like one,
Yeah.
two things.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, ACR. ACRV. Yeah, you
Yeah,
need
but it felt pretty good.
Oh, so this is where we actually like at one point on my scope I had like 9 to 10 contacts, at least 8 for sure. So those are the 24. So they're trying to evade, but the 24s actually are air to ground. And this one I got it with the Fox 2, I think, or maybe you did. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I saw the kill basically. Boom. Good. And this is after that where we had those multiple contacts. Yeah, MiG-21s and MiG-29s, and this is where things seemed a bit weird, to be honest. So how many were there? Oh, that's a shitload of enemies. So they were definitely targeting me. But they decided, the 29s shifted to the left, and the 21 actually remained more or less on course. So the 21 do react, but they stay on course. Like nothing happening. Boom. That's weird. They're not even trying. Ah. Hold on. Sorry, Manos. Oh, that was a close one. Oh yeah, the 29s were not that far. But they were doing weird stuff. They were like, yeah. Have you seen that behavior as well? Like they were wiggling around?
Yep, I saw that. With the GP.
Yeah. I don't understand what they were trying to do here. They're kind of acting weird for sure. Oh, this one missed.
I think those are the 24s that just suddenly started flying formation with me.
Seems so, yeah. Boom, yeah. They're not even reacting. This is weird. It's almost too easy. But at least we got a nice picture at the end.
Oh yeah, great reminder. I gotta put my screenshots there. Upload into BMS Pix Media.
Oh, this is the flight we crossed. Again.
Can you just check my strafe? I did a strafe and I was like shit tons of things shooting at me. It was before RTV.
Okay, where are you? Let me refocus on you.
Behind. Oh, it was before that.
I think he's underneath flanking. Or there you go.
There you go. So you should have Manpass should have fired at you actually, this one.
They shot.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of things shot at me.
Leopard? What the hell? Oh, I see 7.
Probably an attack for you, bug.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
So you like danger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him passing by me.
So you pulled out all your flares?
Yep. I was empty.
Oh yeah, imagine that, seeing how much you pulled there.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. And there we got to regroup. That was cool.
There, you guys flying?
We were, and we're finishing a flight, but if others are interested, you probably can find. Oh, that was good. I like the inverted stuff.
At this point, I was like, okay, my one's doing something.
I should follow her.
I just went like, okay, he went gates, I'm going gates.
And then in the end, when I asked for the when I declared I was on final, the tower said okay, clear to land, and then it said contact the SOF. What? It's like
By the way,
next time
Max,
get a clearance.
zoom in on me and Stussy a little bit when we're flying like very low. Yeah, something happened. I'm not sure if it is now or if it is a little bit earlier. Which, yeah. Okay, this is not it. Go back. Some stupid stuff happened. But it was fun. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Stussy almost killed himself, and we almost crashed a few times.
What
This is a maneuver.
This was like 10 feet, by the way.
Are you sure you don't want to pass a degree for the Blue Angels or something like that?
I was trying to get close enough, but I never.
It's like the Thunderbirds. Is it like the Thunderbirds?
You could have told me to just pull off the throttle a bit.
No, I mean, the issue wasn't the throttle. The issue was you weren't giving me any space, because if I try to get below you, I'd die.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Stussy was like, okay.
You're a pussy.
Yeah, I was bored. At least I got the jet in one piece.
Yeah. You can do stuff you cannot do in real life here, so enjoy. A good one. And I was just behind you. All right, boys.
Fun.
It was nice. All right, guys. Thank you for watching again. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, well, see you for another flight. Cheers and bye-bye.